Welcome, my aliens, apes, and zombies. What we're gonna do is we're gonna clicking on the wrong button, but we're eventually gonna go to Crypto Novo here. We're gonna go into Discord. We're gonna click play in Decentraland, and that's what we're gonna do. Is we're gonna get plugged into Decentraland. We'll get some tunes going because I like tunes and I like this song here. We're gonna get going live here. We're gonna wait for a guest or two to pop on, and we'll get popped in here real quick. Let's play through this a little bit. Monster Mondays. That's some warp sounds right there. We're trying to get tuned into Decentraland. Got the filter going, got some Decentraland going here. Waiting for two guests to arrive. They're both having some computer hiccups, but thanks for tuning in again. We just left one metaverse, hopping into another metaverse right here. And if we got Bigfoot. Bigfoot, I know you had some tech issues before Bigfoot. We are live. I know I can't see you, but you know, if you could talk, that worked too, man.
Hey, hello guys. How's it going?
Bigfoot, how are you?
Can you guys see me now?
I can't see you at all. I got the black screen.
Oh, there we go.
But bam, right on cue. There we are. We got yes. We're all
yeah. It's hard to get some good tech support here in the woods.
You know, I thought the internet was down. It was the same thing. Crypto PJR. He was a little tardy to the earlier broadcast, but galactic timing. I mean, sometimes those moon rocks are tough to go around in the space traffic, but you know, we're here, and that's all that matters. And whoa, the Chupacabra! You found a nice image, an old image from the Chupacabra from back in the Diz A.
Woo! Yep.
Nice.
I think he traveled along with us around North and South America.
Well, yeah, he had to make ends meet somehow, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you gotta, right? It's not you're not just gonna you're not gonna eat for free. So what are you gonna do? Was that part of the circus actors, or they would release for hunting reasons, release it to get some action running around out there, or is it just simply just the poster? Because they're, you know, Chupacabras are kind of nice. We've had him on the show a couple times.
Yeah, I believe he's actually. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Oh no, sorry. Anyways, yeah, I was just gonna say Chupacabra. I can totally see him at the circus. He's a pretty agile little guy. You know, I can see him on the tightrope up there.
Well, as long as you're not calling him a
Absolutely.
clown, as long as you're not calling him a clown, because I don't want to have any high wire acts turn into cage matches.
Mm-mm.
Last thing you want to do is combine high wires and cages. The electricity and metal there, it poses a problem, especially if you add H2O. It's just not a good mix there. It's not like it's pineapple juice, coconut, maybe a little rum, something smooth like that, a little coconut. It's not a good mix like that. It's a bad mix.
So in the world of Crypto Monsters, which is now minting, you guys have had a whole bunch of different monsters coming out throughout the different weeks. But what I've seen is you guys have had a little bit of the werewolf who got escaped and had a little too much fun out there in the space.
Yeah. So, Werewolf, he's like a kind of like a big star in in Hollywood. So, but the thing is, like, he wants to expand his repertoire. So he asked if we could maybe, like, just like to show future, potential directors and movie producers. They wanted to show like him in different roles. So that you see him in a Hangover. Just I think he's made for that role.
He is. I see that he's made for that role as long as it's a full moon. Imagine the Hangover on a full moon. Maybe it was a full moon that night. I don't remember that movie as clear as other people, but I guess the people in Hangover probably don't remember the movie either. It was probably just them shenanigans that those people have been up to in the movies. And famous movie moments here featuring there we go.
Classic. Yeah.
Love the mask on that. I mean, that's just perfect.
He fits right in.
Now, are these parts edited out of the movies because he was too expensive to hire, or the Screen Actors Guild didn't accept as an actor or actress in these?
Back then Hollywood wasn't quite as accepting of cryptids in the movie, so it's taken a while, but they've gone around.
Because they say this actually very famous. They actually say that Mr. Hopper himself is a werewolf, and they actually had to put him down there because on full moons he gets a little crazy, and a little moonbeam came down there during the shooting of this, and that's part that they had to edit out.
Yeah, I agree with that. They added a lot of things out. But that's a great thing about Moonbeams and Dennis Hopper or Anthony Hopkins, whatever actor you choose to play, psychopaths. They're both great. Monsters, especially Monster Lab, is like a movie, like an epic movie with all these storylines weaving in and out. It's like Godfather 1, 2, 3, and 4, all wound up into one NFT. It's fantastic and terrifying at the same time, these battles.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that right, Bigfoot? Or
yeah, but I mean, it's really the more we think about it, this is a kind of like a family friendly project. I mean, lab, but with sure, some sharp teeth, some blood, some limbs being dismembered, but otherwise, yeah, family friendly. So and this week we're featuring our friend Nessie. He is a master at hiding. Yeah, there he is.
Oh, Nessie. Let's see. We'll pull him up on the big screen here over on the right. A master of hiding. I often thought that I often wonder if Nessie actually in the lagoon, lake, or body of water behind you at times, because Nessie is one of those things you haven't gotten too many pictures outside of that iconic Loch Ness monster or Nessie picture, that you see from across the pond, as they say. And it is, something where it does raise some eyes out there in the space.
Good timing. Yeah, he is. He's a little bit shy.
I would say so. I mean, he's shy, but yet it looks like he can hold his own. I mean, he looks like he has an octopus lad there right on his shoulder. And it is Locky Week right there. You can check it out. Make sure you're liking it and retweeting it. It's Nessie Week. Here's the bio from his agent. Oh man, he has his own agent, huh? Either shy, antisocial, or both. But you're lucky if you catch a glimpse of this elusive marine master, maritime master. I mean, that thing is just all over the place, and I like how it's just like in a spacesuit there as well. Or, it could be who knows if it breathes air or it can go underneath, lives underneath water, so it has gills. I mean, nobody knows on this.
Only Nessie knows. And this week, since we had the werewolf contest, we'll do something fun with Nessie as well. So just gotta come up with some kind of idea. We got Nessie.
I don't see Nessie getting out there and being like in the Hangover like werewolf, where he's out and about and being seen all over the place. I don't see it like Bigfoot, like Harry and the Hendersons. Just more of just like off in the woods, but able to maybe part of like Deadliest Catch or something like that, where they pull him up in a crab pot and all of a sudden springs into action.
Yeah, he's a little more low key, that guy.
Now let me ask you this: when Nessie has to battle, so to speak, do they actually instead of a wrestling ring, do they have a giant tank similar to the film The Shape of Water, where he may prance around and dance around with his competition in an aqua setting? Is that something that happens, or would it just be straight air?
Yeah, he just fights in a regular ring. So that's part of the magic of being part of a lab. Being able to be an aquatic creature and also be able to live on land and breathe the air and still survive. So all kinds of like unexplained magical things happen in the lab. It defies science, common sense, and everything.
I was thinking that, I know Crypto PJR has been around and to and from Earth many, many a times. Hello, Maskey. Thank you for listening. I appreciate the ears. But, like almost like the Romans times where they fill the Colosseum with water and they'd have the ancient sea battles within a stadium. And it just way to the advantage. But, it'd be way too much of an advantage for like maybe Bigfoot to hop in the water, though he's probably pretty privy to hunting in water for food and stuff. But man, Loch Ness Monster in the water. If they were betting that in Las Vegas, there again, and none of this is financial advice. If it was an aqua setting, I'd have to put some money on on the Nessie, on him or herself, whatever it is, alien, ape, or zombie that is.
What do you think about Nessie and Kraken? They're both aquatic.
Oh, that's great. You're asking my opinion. It's Kraken all the way. I love Nessie. Nessie's got a great personality and a little shy, but that Kraken is literally a beast. You start messing with that, and basically any of the cosmic horrors that may come along with a Kraken, you're dealing with a tough customer there.
That's grand right there. The trucker's hat, man. Good one there. Crypto PJR. The tentacles will take over. I would have to probably put it on the Kraken, because I think the Kraken would have I think it'd do tentacles, and I don't know if Nessie has either gills or lungs. I think Nessie has to come up for air, where I think Kraken has gills, can just pull the Nessie underneath water, but who knows? And I would just love to see and hear how that all turns out. And maybe that's something we can explore next week when we hop into Monster Monday as well. I want to thank Crypto PJR for doing double duty, one from going from Mars and then the intergalactical highway, hopping the Novoverse, getting right into, Monster Monday. And that's just sweet. Dope.
Maskey making some good
well,
points.
thank you. And I'll tell you what, it's going to be triple duty after that deep dish Chicago style pizza I had tonight. And I appreciate you guys having me on once again. Fantastic.
Well, make sure you use the intergalactic plumbing. You don't want anything to get backed up here in the U.S. here or wherever you may be stationed right now. But right here,
no gravity up here. It's easy.
Those space logs can travel for long distances before they actually meet something. But they can never come down. But Maskey chimes in, Kraken versus Nessie would be a total bloodbath regardless of the winner. Let's pray this never happens. Let's pray this never happens on planet Earth either, because that would send tidal waves, shock waves, would empty lakes, lagoons, and ponds. And we don't need that to happen. We've seen.
Wow.
I agree. Maskey, love the chiming in.
I've seen him on here before, and he would know. If there's someone who knows.
You know something about Maskies.
And
the Maskies that you're seeing right behind me. If you need a physical mask made, and you have an alien ape or zombie, that physical mask right there, not that one, this one over this shoulder, you can get that physical made by Maskey, and that alien ape and zombie.
Very cool.
Can make that for you 100%. Yeah, that person can do that for you. And that stuff has been out there, and I actually just recently put some tweets out about G Money and Justin Aversano, how they were at Save Art Space in Miami, and he made some masks for those aliens, apes, and zombies. Literally an ape. An ape. There's an ape. Oh, dope. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Do you guys see what I see?
Wow.
Ooh.
Yeah. Look at that. Live.
Cool.
Amazing.
Wow.
You're blowing my mind.
Live. Look at that. I'm in my own joint and we're live, everyone. If you don't have a wearable by now and you need a wearable in the Novoverse, let me get the right button put in here. I'm giving them away for free. That's right. You go in my bio and you click in there and you find me in Discord. It says free wearables in there. And you can get a free wearable in there, just like I just said. So you need a Crypto Novo head like I'm wearing right here and that you're seeing in DCL and Decentraland right there. You can go right in there and you can zippity-doo-dah, Dave, right into that, and you can fly off to the moon and get some of those moon, those space things that everyone's these days. All right, that's going to wrap it up here. Crypto PJ, anything else for this intergalactic conversation?
Watch the skies. As always, watch the skies. We got to keep watching the skies.
As you gotta look up. You never know what you're gonna see. You can hit up my Decentraland. It's plot 2369. It's Michael Jordan 69 2369. Michael Jordan 69. Crypto Monsters at Crypto Monster LB. You can mint it, and I see it's growing there. I see it grows. Anything else for the good of the order, my big-footed friend?
Well, days are getting longer. More people are out. So I gotta be more diligent about staying out of sight these days. So, but you'll still see me here next week.
Awesome. Well, you stay out of those picnic baskets. Save that for the bear. Hey, boo boo. We're gonna cut out of here. Crypto PGR, what globe do you have there? You had an Aura globe or something? Is that one of those things that they found on the other side from Bored Apes? You had like some type of sphere. Oh my word! Is that your power source?
Hack this. One of many power sources. I'm trying to work on it now, and hopefully it'll be ready, and we'll be able to see. I'm going to just let you know it's a little project to protect all y'all down there from the UAPs, the Greys, the, various cryptids who have ill intention towards human beings who always have the shining light of hope and prosperity within them. And thank you very much.
Oh, you don't need to thank me. The thank is right back at you and the work that you always do in this Space 88. I got to find 2 buttons here, and that is that, and that is not that. Hold on a second. I got to find 2 buttons, and I'm not pushing them correct here. That one. No, that's not the button. There she goes. Now we got that video on our Spaces live action. Thanks again. I'm going to play some tunes and bust out on this Monster Monday. This is some beat loops or some not beat, I'm mixing those up. This is some Warp Sound. Peace out. Peace. Stay positive. Stay positive and love life. Peace.